Okay, let's review Module 2, Strategic Thinking. We talked about managing your resources and how it kind of relates to game theory and playing a game. You have to know what you have to work with, and then you have to manage those resources. So knowing what you have to work with on any given day, not just to start with, but maybe 3 months from now, as well as how you're going to use the pieces that you have to kind of work with, makes all the difference in how your business grows. Talked about knowing yourself and maximizing your happiness. Knowing what your strengths and weaknesses are, but also knowing what you like and dislike to do. Because if you're not happy even doing one of your strengths, you're probably not going to do it very much, and your business is going to stall and not go anywhere. So it's very important to know yourself, what your capabilities are, but to also know what makes you happy in relation to those things that you're going to be doing for your business. Talked about leveraging the labor of others. Figuring out all the things that go on in your business on a regular basis and figuring out which ones you absolutely have to do that no one else could do, which is probably almost nothing. But figuring out those things and then finding a way to get other people to do them when we have the budget to pay someone to do them for us. And also mentioned how you can make a screen cam tutorial of something that goes on the computer, for example, and give that to somebody else. And just now they'll know how to do it because that's how you create the training for it. You just show them how to do it. Having a singular focus. This is so important. I can't stress that enough. Pick one opportunity, one project, and see it all the way through to completion and get the result from it, whatever it is. Don't try to do a bunch of stuff at the same time. Don't fall into this, multiple streams of income thinking where I'm going to have something going on over here and something going on over there and something going on over here. Because the problem is that doesn't work when things aren't getting completed. So use a singular focus and it will change your life. Use the ATAM, action to acquire method, to buy something specific. I talked about this. It's much easier to think of something specific that you want for your life right now, building a little mini plan for it, and then executing and then going after and generating the money it would take to buy that thing. And then, of course, build models to accelerate your success. Eliminate as many decisions in advance as you can by figuring out a structure and framework model for anything that you do in your business on an ongoing basis. So when you go to do it again, a lot of the decisions are already made. It's much easier to fill in the blanks of what's left for you to come up with than it is if you have to kind of fill in the blanks from scratch, from the very beginning of that whole process.